now when I look
zone,
back on it, because I was just in jail, like.
Now you was in a different zone because, well, like you say, we're touching it, but people could have used that time to go get Nani and be lazy.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I was doing that too, but you know.
Yeah, but you was focused. I
was focused.
Man said she's got to come to the lab.
So,
basically. She get it, but my point was on that documentary. Giggs says that he's driving one day and he hears like a radio something.
Oh, Big Ride.
Yeah,
Big Ride.
So
This
is Big Ride used to do the late night
ride,
late night grind sessions. Yeah. You feel me?
On radio,
so man's giving, like I said, the tunes are getting around. So obviously he's heard man's shit, and then, but before that, prior to that, Giggs made us do a Streets Incarcerated.
DVD?
Yeah.
Cold. That's a big DVD, you know?
Yeah, back then especially, Bus Man. He made man do,
that's the only one I never went on.
Yeah, man's first music video.
Yeah.
So that was a big moment. We made a tune on you heard Welcome to Boomsville?
Yeah.
So Welcome to Boomsville. That's how man really kind of got round Hollow, innit? Because he said to my brethren at the time, like, yo, you lot need to get on this album, innit? Put the BYGs on there, you know? So man's like, cool. That's why I say on the tune, I got a message on the Peckham boss saying, don't know something. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how it was. My brethren hit me. It's like, yo, Giggs said.
You lot are mafioso over there.
The way man talk about it, it's like,
no, but it's literally like
Don Corleone said.
Basically, the cool king said, the cool king.
I swear to
come to the.
You know when they sent Michael to do the hit.
So basically, my brethren hit me like, like Giggs is rang, man. I'm like, yeah. I'm there. School night.
That's it,
I said school night. You know
it's
urgent.
So man's flew over there. I got there. You know, I'm all I remember saying, I'm writing my bars first. That's what I'm
making sure.
in the blues first.
Yeah, straight.
So boom, laid the rhythm and whatnot. Boom, bam, bam. That's how that tune came. Who you talking to, you know? And boom, when it came out, Streets Incarcerated come out. Hello, Bossman. He's like, yo, you lot for shoot that video. You know what I mean? So. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, been operating on a high level from back then, man.
Yeah. How old was you then? Do you remember?
16.
Yeah, it's young, bro.
Yeah, it was young. Yeah.
I remember I was trying college.
Trying.
I was. I done that 4 weeks.
College was.
I tried.
It's not for everyone, though. It's not for everyone.
I said it before, bro. You can't have me in the college and they're talking about common room.
Yeah.
And they're not forcing you to go to the lesson.
College was
I'm definitely not.
You have to force that lesson.
When I found out they don't force you, I was like, this ain't gonna
work.
Don't
let us home, no nothing.
This ain't gonna work. And then I remember one time I got a letter from them like 100% attendance. I was like,
what? That's it. Sign me up again.
That's it. I saw back in. That's it.
So boom.
Signed them off.
Yeah, maybe because you used to have to tap the card.
Yeah, that's it. Once you tap the card, that's it. Yeah.
But
once
boom,
you're
bam,
in the building, that's it.
Like swimwear.
So boom, bam, man shot the video, like and whatever.
On Streets Incarcerated.
On Streets Incarcerated. I can't remember if it went on YouTube back then. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think I've actually watched the DVD, but you know, shit like that.
Different, brother.
And then, then obviously, bare rhythms have started. You know, we just going ham. Like then all the Hollows making mixtape after mixtape. You know, the man that's making mixtapes.
He said he called you while he heard it on radio. That's how.
He called someone because he didn't call me late night. He called me in the morning.
Okay,
Remember, it's the late night grind session. So
early in the morning.
Man, it's back then. So them man, there's
30
out there.
Doing whatever they're doing.
Doing what they did.
That's hard, trust me.
Networking.
They're doing what they're doing. So he probably thought, I got a phone, man.
I know them ones when you're in your zone and something comes on that connects.
Yeah. So he probably thinking,
it's different.
He probably thought, I can't phone him now.
Yeah.
He don't think I'm nuts or something. I don't know. Really. But he definitely called me early.
The fact that he remembered in the morning.
No.
It's good though.
Always like that. You know what I mean? So I got the call in the morning, and then obviously from putting out the music with the man them, because now, since we're going to the studio, we're using the proper studio.
Yeah.
Them tune that I'm talking about, what I made with the man them, was on a computer.
So this is proper
now.
Man's in
the studio that them man use regular Unit 10. So now we're all going there and bumping into each other regular.
Do you understand?
So we're all naturally getting closer. Like we're all locking in, making tunes.
Do you remember what year this is roughly?
Yeah, 06, 07.
Okay, so it's early doors.
Yeah, early.
Yeah, very early.
Yeah, 15, 16.
It's quite a while before Walk in the Park and that.
Yeah, because Walk in the Park was 08. Yeah. August the 4th.
That's just to put it in perspective.
Yeah,
I think that was the
you see what I'm saying?
national.
So, SI's rapping, boom, boom, booms, PYG's rapping. We're just putting the music out there. It's literally flooding it. You know what I mean? So, within that time now, happened then? Within that time, what's happened? Where am I? Go on. Oh yeah, no, yeah. So within that time, Hollow's put man on SN1.
Okay.
So that's
now you're the big boys now.
So now
he said that.
We're the big boys now.
Yeah.
Man's got promotion.
Yeah.
But he said on that phone call, he was like, "Oh, bro, man, you're cold," and you're like, "Thanks," and that. And then he was like, "You gotta be SN1," and he was like, "Yeah, whatever," kind of thing.
Nah.
That's what he said. It went like.
Man downplayed it.
You know how gigs talks though.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Pick up Hollow, man.
Nah, I weren't like, whatever. Like, but I was just like.
I was like, I know Boost. He didn't do that.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, cool, isn't it? Like.
Yeah, okay, same thing.
I went like, whatever. I was just like.
Yeah,
I'm down.
I'm not gonna say no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like promotion almost.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, basically you ain't gotta ask. Like,
you said it, I'm in.
Take the job, that's it.
If you're saying I'm in, I'm in.
I'm SN1, that's it.
Now that makes sense. That makes sense.
Obviously, I'm like, boom, bam, like, you know, I'm still. He's like, but then he was like, you're still with your man, them though. Like, you're still with the PY.
Yeah.
It's a slash. You know what I mean? So it's like SN1 slash PYG or PYG. I can't remember how it said. So I'm like, yeah, cool. That's gravy. You know what I was there. And then obviously, you know, now I'm making tunes with Hollow and that. You know what I mean?
Yo, when you hear the phone, can you buzz him in? Yeah. Sorry, go. Like,
So boom now. Yeah. So boom. Yeah. So I've joined
the dream team.
Yeah, the dream team. Man's in. You know what I mean?
It's up now.
Things just started progressing for gigs at that time as well.
Yeah.
Because bearing in mind now, man's so in the streets at this point, like I said, I always say this, that I didn't want to rap like that.
That's what I was thinking. I was trying to work that out, you know. I was trying to work it out. Because when I said I saw you lot and you look naughty, I'm not saying it.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, we were rapping for a whole other purpose. It weren't for podcasts.
Your generation at that point, because obviously
that was just
you lot's gen. I remember like the